injustice of murder, because I'm a person for them.
The minute something has meaning, why do you think I have so many tattoos? Because it has meaning to me. I don't care if it doesn't mean anything to other people. It has meaning to me. It's my meaning that is on my body.
On your journey.
Yeah, well, my friend said to me the other day, like, he came to my house and he was like, Jennifer, you know, guys don't like tattoos. I was like,
oh, God.
I don't give a fuck. He's like, he's like, why do you want more tattoos? Because I want another tattoo and it's going to be so sick. He's like, why do you want more tattoos? I'm like, why are you even asking me that question?
Anyway,
fucking
really.
live your own life, bro. Live your own life. Done. Like, it's got nothing to do with you. If it's my body, I fucking am born this way, I die this way. Leave me alone. Done.
And the same thing for your actions. I mean, a lot of people have a lot to say. Check yourself first before you worry about me. I'm doing my thing. You need to concentrate on you.
100%. I never ever tune people about the way that they live their lives. Like the other night, a lot of my friends went out like partying. They went out to like party, and I stayed at home and I worked. I didn't phone them and go, why were you out partying? Why were you doing that? They phoned me, they were like, why were you at home chilling? I'm like, fuck off. Let me live my life, you live your life. Done.
Yeah.
Simple. Yeah. And can I ask you a question? Can I pause this and go pee quickly before we go live? I think we've got like 10 minutes.
Are we going to go live now early for you and then we're going to do a pre-tape? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Aww.
And then I was like, can I go pee? Amazing. Oh, congratulations. Steve, can I ask you one question before you continue? Please can you stop sharing your screen? Because I'm sick and tired of seeing a Zoom thing in front of me and tourism and Facebook. You got 14 messages and Jennifer just messaged you. That's me. Just do not share your screen so at least I can see Anne, because I'm this little like square.
Thank you. Oh no, he's scared of.
With respect and love, obviously.
Always comes with a disclaimer, doesn't it, when you talk to men?
Of course. Well, not men, everyone. Everyone has their own sensitivities. I just can't be seeing a fucking screen.
Steve! I lost him. Are we doing a pre-tape for Jen now and then we can go live at 8 with the show, or what's going on? Okay. It is interesting because we are.
Amazing. Yeah. Well,
No,
we don't know each other personally, but we've. Yeah. I like just went like out one day and I just picked her up from the side of the road. It was so great.
And I needed a place, so she took me in.
Yeah, into my heart, not into like a home.
Like, she treats her dog better than me.
Yeah.
Washroom. Go to the washroom.
Thank you.
Yep, go pee. I'll talk to Steve. Hey, Steve. I can't see you. All I can see is her desk. So are we since she's here now, or are we going to go live at 8 with her on the show? That's what I wanted to do. It could be blue. It could be bloopers backstage, and then we go live at 8, and she goes live. She's not going to go to sleep now. She said she was going to sleep for 3 hours. I mean, Jennifer and I can talk for 2 days. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about because we're very highly educated.
Oh, I'm highly educated, but can I tell you what happened?
We could have a very interesting conversation. I used to have hair down to my back. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, probably a bell. I'm on a show. I can't answer right now. What the hell? Hello? Hello?
Hey?
Hello?
Oh, in the chat. Divorce.
Yes. Yes. But I like this. I like this. We're in 3 tier. We should be vertical. Jen, me.
You just need to stop sharing your
you.
screen. That's all you need to do, and then we can actually be there. So all you need to do is
Yes.
press stop screen share, and that's all you need to do.
Well,
yeah, but you don't have to share it with us. Like I appreciate your screen. I love your screen. Screen is amazing. I don't need to see it. I'm very glad that you don't have any questionable things up there, though, to be honest. Imagine. That'd be amazing, actually. That'd be something to talk about. No, I'm joking. So if you had like a tab of like Pornhub up there, it would be unreal.
you have to
No, it's a
be
joke.
French. He's French.
It's a joke. My jokes aren't great normally, but that was a great one. So you better fucking laugh at it. It was great. So you just have to stop screen sharing, and then we can all be on the same screen.
I would like to do that, and I don't know what to do here. I'm just sitting here like it.
No, you can't do it. So,
I can't do
it. Steve, just go into your Zoom. Yeah,
there you go.
Oh, congratulations, Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. I lost you. Can we be made bigger? Are we that small? Can we be made bigger on my tree in? Like we're right tiny.
So Steve, go to.
There you go. She's big. Make Jen bigger, not me. Yeah, that's really good. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
Are we famous? No, I'm joking. No, I said, are we famous? I was joking. Oh, thank you.
I already am in my own mind. Anna Green Gables, I mean, all I got to do, I wrote it.
And your phone's ringing or something's happening. Just turn it off.
Steve Osborne from the Steve Osborne Show.
Then fucking turn it off, don't.
I'm going to turn my phone off. I just got it back, Jennifer. Give me a break. I was having withdrawals.
Congratulations. Now you must make time for this.
They didn't even charge me for 6 person. So, this was And what about Twitter? Live? Live with Ann and Jen with a J. And with Yay! Welcome, welcome. We rock. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for Steve TV for having us on this platform tonight. And a special thanks goes out to my guest, Jennifer. We met online and I kind of stalked her because I wanted to work for her. And I knew that she had something inside of her that I wanted to share with the world. So I'd like to introduce Jennifer Amy Stadler, divorce attorney, divorce check. Take it from there. Take it from here. Take
So
it on.
actually, it's so funny because as you were doing that introduction, I thought you were going to actually introduce your Christmas tree. I was like, what's your Christmas tree's name, man? Because like, to be honest, like I really feel like that's the guest of the fucking shit.
I know.
No. The tree's very upset with you, eh?
I found it in the garbage can outside my house and I bought it in and it was kind of like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
So you basically have corona, is that what you're saying? Cool. I'm joking. Sanitize it before you brought it in.
My tree has a virus.
Yeah, we all have a virus. We are the virus. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much, guys, for having me. Like, honestly, I really feel privileged. It's really so funny that America and Canada is another world to the world. Like when you told me to go to the bathroom, you're like, go to the washroom. I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? How the hell do you call it a washroom? Why do you go wash there? You don't go wash there. You go to the toilet. You guys need to just use the right words. Huh?
Lavatory in Britain. It's the laboratory.
Yeah, but how about this? The toilet. The toilet. Done. End of. But yeah, and like, yeah, so I am the divorce chick. I deal with divorce daily. And I think today we have to just talk about how divorce can actually, in simple terms, F you up. Or like, do you in America call that a different word? Like, what is your F word there? Is it another word? Like, what happens there? Do you just like call another word? Or
well, for divorce, you mean?
No, I was saying the F word.
Oh yeah, we say the same way here with the finger. Finger included.
It's called sign language, right?
It works.
Yeah, but yeah, so me and you connected in that space. And I think the first time that we ever spoke, I connected with you speaking about your divorce and speaking about your pain and speaking about what you were going through. And I actually think that was the first time that we connected properly, and you saw, like, you might have not been able to see it then, but I saw how much pain you were actually in. And I knew that I had to kind of be kind to you, but also make you level up in that space. If that makes, do you remember that first conversation that we had?
Yeah, and I'm revisiting in my mind, and all I remember is that afterward I was like exhausted. I had to go to bed. Like the trauma that I experienced just talking about what had happened in my life, and really layering it down to the point where I wouldn't even think about it because it hurt too much.
Of course, but I was digging. I remember that conversation so clearly because I was telling you, how does that make you feel? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? And I think that's one of my superpowers, is that I do dig, but I dig in a manner that is, I care, if that makes sense. Like, I'm digging because I know that that pain that you're holding on to is so dark and it's so painful that you don't want to touch the wound, but sometimes we have to touch the wound to heal from it. Do you know what I mean? Like a scar. Like a lot of us, whenever we have a scar, we see a scar on our bodies, we go, oh, it's a scar. Like I actually have like a scar on my forehead that literally looks like a Harry Potter scar. And I would grow up going, oh, it looks so bad, blah, blah, blah. But my dad would always say to me, a scar on your body means that you healed from it. You won the battle. Like your body literally fought to heal. So like sometimes in divorce, we don't touch the scar. We don't dig deep. We just get through it. We just pass it on by. We actually just survive, which is good, but it's also bad because when we're surviving, we're also not healing. And when we're surviving, we're also not getting to a point that we are actually like, have you ever gotten to a point where you'd rather not speak about something because you don't want to feel the pain of it? Right? So we'd rather just block it off. But that's a problem, right? Because pain and suffering is very different. You get to experience pain and speak about it and heal from it if you have the tools to do that. The minute that you're speaking about something or avoiding something, the minute that someone brings something up to you and you're saying, I don't want to speak about that, you should know that you fucking have to deal with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uncomfortable situation and the tough talk.
Of course, because we don't want to, it's called denial. And like, I know that like American shows and all that go, oh, denial this, but it really is denial. Whenever we get to a point that we actually not speaking about things that hurt us and it feel like we feel it in our soul and we get triggered. And that's why whenever I deal with my clients in divorce, I ask them questions. I'm like, how do you feel? What do you want? Where does it come from? And I ask them like really deep, painful questions, but I'm not tapping into pain for them to suffer. I'm tapping into a space that they get to think. I don't tell my clients what to do. I ask them questions where they get to think by themselves and I can feel their reaction.
What kind of questions would those be, Jen? Just to sort of explore that a little bit more.
It obviously depends on every client. And I think that's what makes me very different to every other attorney that I've experienced in my legal space. Attorneys take the family law, like the legal space, and apply it to every single person unilaterally, which is a problem, right? Because you can't apply one law to 50 million billion unique individuals. So it depends on the person. So I'll give you an example. I had a client the other day that he literally phoned me and he just gave me his whole life story, like dump, blah, 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 gave me his whole life story from when he was 10, 12, 15, blah, blah. And I just said to him, I was like, just stop. I can't hear about your life story. Just tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want. Why have you called me? What do you want? What will make you happy? He's like, I want a divorce. I'm like, cool. Why? Why do you want a divorce? And also, when you get the divorce, if I had to say to you tomorrow, I have your divorce order and you're divorced, what would you feel? And he said, I'd feel happy. I'd feel liberated. I'd feel ignited. I'd feel like a better man. I feel like I could accomplish things. I'm like, okay, why can't you feel that right now? Because if you can measure it, you can manage it. So when he was telling me what he would feel by virtue of a divorce, why the hell could he not feel that now without a divorce? He attached what he wanted to feel and could feel to getting a divorce because it's easier to do that. It's
like a scapegoat. It's like, you don't want to sign a prenup.
Well, it's not even a scapegoat. Can I tell you what it is? It is very simply knowing that he can't get a divorce, knowing it's kind of very self-sabotaging behavior.